So I just saw a news headline about a Hindu god that they're erecting in a county within North Carolina. Now, we know that there are people of various faiths in various states all across the USA. But if you're not familiar with the USA, North Carolina is a part of what is referred to as the Bible Belt. And if you've ever spent any time in North Carolina, you know that there are many churches here and that, again, the Christian faith is prevalent in the Carolinas. Now, you'll hear that. And for those of you who just have allowed your flesh because you're making a choice, yeah, you know, the news and other sources are working to deceive you, but your flesh is also in agreement with the world. And it's telling you like, we got to be tolerant. You know, that's what the Bible tells us, because again, listen, if you're not being led by the Holy Spirit, you'll let your flesh talk you into anything, even if it sets you up for destruction. And so you got people who might be like, yeah, like, you know, let people do them. Like, we know who our God is. Yeah. If you know the living God, then you know that he's called us to go out and make disciples. And we do a lot of outreach. Which is taking care of the poor, taking care of the widows and the fatherless. But we're not doing enough praying. And that is something that has really harmed the American church for the last couple of decades. As a matter of fact, there are people who would identify as Christians who will say it's not that deep. I've come on here and told y'all, it's some of y'all who don't even believe we need to be fasting. It ain't that deep. The work on the cross, that's enough. As long as you believe and you do what you need to do, that's enough. And as far as some people are concerned, all we need to do is show up for the sermon on Sunday and the various faith-based activities that the churches put on. But judgment is coming, and it's already here in the USA. And I just wonder to myself, in addition to this Hindu god that they are reportedly erecting in the state of North Carolina, not to mention the $8 million mosque that they're building in the city of Charlotte, North Carolina, which is one of the fastest growing cities in the USA. I'm just wondering whether or not the eyes of the Christians are being open. Are you really hearing the voice of Jesus Christ? Because he told us, he already gave us the directive. Go out and make disciples in his name so that people will know who the living God is through him. I pray that you would receive this in your heart and understand what's really going on and make sure your heart is ready to do what you need to be doing.